Hello friends, I'm Colonel Failure. In the last episode of Going Medieval, we encountered the fallout of what happens when half your colony gets killed. And that was good, and it's fine, and we got new people in, and that's solid. But now we've got another raid just happening, just for reasons. We haven't got a choice in the matter, it's happening. They're coming. Yeah, we're going to do that. There they are, look. Now, what are they armed with? All manner of melee business. We're going to try kiting them this time, because everybody is armed with bows. I'll keep an eye on these clowns, and as soon as they make their move, I'll make mine. All right, here they come. Okay, let's get the team up. You're drafted. Right. Okay, everybody, let's go over here. All right, yeah, for no real reason, just go. Faye. Obey my instructions. Stony, get over here. Right, now, I gave them instructions vis-a-vis what they should be equipped with, and a couple of them obeyed the instructions. The rest of them didn't bother. You, over here, come on. Do you want to get chopped up by axe? No, I don't think you do you? Right, okay, we're going to do that. We're going to group them together, and we're going to run away. So, Faye's got a shield and nothing else. Stoney's got a bow. Barry's got a crossbow. Okay, well, that's good. We're going to let these clowns burn down as much of the town as they want to. The only thing that matters is that we don't die. Please fire at will. There you go. That's good. Yeah, and then maybe we can scare them off. All right, one more shot. Anybody? No? Okay, moving. All right, there you go. This is the scheme. We're going to run around the outside of the town. We're not going to let them head us off. Get over there. That's it. Go. That first one's going to be trouble. Yeah, he is. All right, we might need to send a sacrificial lamb into proceedings here. Faye, you've got a shield and naught else. Stoney's very slow. Faye, get back here. Go. Never mind. No, it was a bad plan, and it didn't work. Right. Yeah. Pentecost has certainly got some chops with regards. Oi, pack it in. Yeah. That's it. Good work, Faye, but you're going to get murderated if you stay there. Keep rolling. No, Faye's in trouble. Okay, right. In that case, we'll cut him off from the group. Come on, team. Just keep shooting. Keep shooting. We've got to run them off. Or you're just going to die. Oh, no, they're not interested in Faye anymore. Keep rolling. Go on, Faye. Go on. Keep going. Right, now, take them back towards the trap line. You never know. We might just get... Never mind autosave. We might get lucky. And then if we do a slalom in and out of the trap line, this could work. All right, now head out over there. Go on. Get them. Yeah, just... Come on. Pentecost is wounded. But we haven't done enough to them yet that they... Oh, flipping heck. We're so outnumbered. Trap misfire. Brilliant. That's exactly the kind of help that we needed. Yeah, just keep running, chaps. No, keep running. Do not disobey my orders. We've got to make it so they get bored. All right, that's it. Come on, keep on over here. Evasive is what we need. Because we didn't get round to keep moving. To building the defence tower that I'd planned. Right, go over there. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Keep coming. We've got to take them back towards the traps. We've done a little bit of damage to two of them. That's not gonna do it. No. We need to redouble all efforts. Settlers are exhausted. Well, settlers are going to be dead if they stop running. So that's not a choice, is it? No, this is keep running to not die. All right, stop there. Go on, then. Yeah, go on. That's it. Right, okay, we've done him. He's good. He's gonna carpet in no time at all. And then we'll be... Okay, go on, Stoney, get a shot off, mate. Good, keep rolling. Right, we need to do one of these bigger lads. Nice, come on. No, I appreciate that this isn't really a system. But there it is. This is what we have. I'll just flipping fight them. Go on, get on with it. No, just accept the fate. If the game wants us to lose, then we're going to lose. So so there's that. You might as well shoot at the people who are not quite so unwell. Yeah, just all of you attack people. There you are. Yeah, Barry's down. Good. Yeah. Yeah, that's all solid. Yeah, settlers are becoming annoyed. Not as annoyed as I'm becoming. No. No, 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 there you go. That's it. Yeah. Right. See if you can make a break for it. Faye, man with shield. Captain Plants is still lively-ish. Yeah. You know, if you'd all got bows, we wouldn't be in this situation, right? You know, we'd probably be in a much better situation than this. Just up the tempo. Let's get it over and done with. Yeah. There you go. Alright. Okay. Did we live through that? Yeah, sort of. Good. Good. Okay. Fine. Yeah. Well, we didn't lose any stuff this time round. If one of them wakes up, let's undraft them. Draft, undraft. Well, yeah. Nobody currently is dead. Alright. That's a solid place to start. But does that mean that we're going to live through this? Well, it depends if any of them wake up. Captain Plants is our best bet. There you go. One up. Yeah. It's nice. Yeah. In your own time there. You coming? Yeah, he's very hungry. Yeah, okay, good. Stoney does not look well. No. No, he's annoyed as well. Yeah, well, you would be. After an adventure such as this one. Yeah, let's allow that. Let's allow this. Next time, defensive tower. In fact, big defensive tower. Very big defensive. It doesn't even need to be tall. It just needs to be defensive. Yeah. Oi, plants, wakey, wakey. Right, jobs, precedent. Everybody on tend, please. Okay, there you are. Right. Faye, what are you up to? Oh, I'm having this. Do you want to put one of these in bed? Yeah? No? Looks like Stoney is... Oh, no, Stoney's back in the game. All right, well done. Carry a settler to an empty bed. Well done, Faye. Right, good. Okay. Well, we're still here, but I do somewhat worry about whether we're going to be able to recover to the extent that we'll be able to manage the next one. Because unless we actually get some defences up, we're completely hosed. They seem to be ramping up the difficulty, despite the fact that I'm not really making any progress. Now, there's a lot of that is down to me not really progressing in a concerted fashion, and maybe leaving the whole defensive notion a little longer than I could have done. Settlers exhausted. Settlers are hosed. The whole thing is completely ruined right now. There you go. Get him in there. That's it. He's in a bed at least. Faye's collapsed again. Faye's being hero of the hour right now. Stoney's dead next to the shrine. Well, ish. Faye's going to go get him. Oh, yeah, good. No, Stoney's now praying. I wish I would stop bleeding. I would suggest go and apply a salve of some description. Hit points, 23. We'll see if it's going to change. 24. It's going up. Right, he's fine. Okay, he's unconscious. Yeah, I know. He's sleeping it off. Yeah, it's going to be all good. Right, let us build this, which I have said we will build. Now, we do already have the balcony here. But I don't really want to... Captain Plants is dead. Barry's dead. Oh, good. Well, that's helpful. Well, I think we've reached the end of the series, don't you? Yeah, I think we have. But we're going to press on anyway and see, if we can get anything out of this now. No, it's a standard... all of these games do this, is they go like, yeah, and then we're going to make it impossible for you to survive. Because that's fun. Is it? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's definitely fun. Actually, no, all it does is it says that in order to play this game, you cannot avoid having wrong uns come to get you, and therefore you have to start building defences immediately. Not a little bit later. No, you can't try and build up a civilization first. No, we're going to come and wreck you as quickly as possible, and therefore start building your defences from the very second the game starts. Otherwise, you're never going to make it any further than that. And that's fine. It's a design choice, and I know a lot of people enjoy the design choice. Someone's rebellious. Well, that's going to help, isn't it? But personally, I go, well, why even bother? Right, let's have some of that. Now, it also has, you know, the option to go, well, why don't you just put it on peaceful mode then? Well, because that's not a game either. Stoney's dead. All right, cool. Well, that's everybody's fault because, you know, we did our best to try and encourage the medical personnel that we had to do anything medicinal, but they didn't seem to be bothered about it. So, and what am I supposed to do? Faye's going to pray his way out of trouble, and he's rebellious anyway. Oh, everybody died in front of the shrine. Oh, that's nice. Seeking a bit of salvation from their own personal choice of spiritual being. How did that work out for them? Well, they're all dead now. Yeah. So, how did that work out for them? Well, I'll let you be the judge of that. Right, let's go. Yeah, traps, 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 all the way around. I'm going to go about 6 deep, and then I'm going to tell everybody to just go stand out the top. Yeah. They can walk through the traps, that's fine. They should know where they are. If they get stuck by their own traps, well, that's very much a them problem. Yeah. 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 I've got loads of sticks, it's fine. I would use a more robust trap, obviously, but I don't have any, so I can't. Yeah. I'm not going to go 6 deep. I'm going to go 2 deep. You sure? Yeah, and then I'm going to stick a wooden merlon around the outside of that. Is that going to help? Yeah, most definitely. All right, which way does this need to face? Probably that way. Okay. Yeah, fades into it. He's going to go. Yeah, no, I see what we're about here, Chief. I'm into it. Yeah. You haven't got enough room for your wooden merlons there. Oh no, we'll build them. All sense of designing lovely is being thrown out the window now because we're designing to not die, which is, you know, a far superior way to play the game. Right, let's take this merlon all the way back here because that's where the door is. Okay. Yeah. Yep. Right, and like that. Yep. I haven't even got any iron ore. So, and smithing is so far down the table. And also, I did give the team instructions vis-a-vis picking up bows. Did they? No, I didn't do it. Yeah. I could have given a manual instruction, I suppose. Yeah. I mean, it's not like we hadn't built bows. No, we've got loads of bows in stock. Can't move for it. You trip over them everywhere you go. You go, I'll flip it. Who left this bow here? You're going to need a point of ingress. Yes. Okay, hold on. No, not that. Do this. Yeah, cancel it. Yeah. All right, good. Back on the traps. Yeah. It's quite a big project you've taken on here. Yeah, and? What is the point at which you are attempting to make? Oh, no point. No point. Good. Right, I'm gonna skip forward and wait and see what happens next. Okay, we've got a new potential arrival. Okay, and this is Rosier. All right. Okay, Rosier, what are you good at? Cooking and marksmanship. Okay, well these are solid skills that will come in handy here. Smithing as well. Yeah, no, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, no skill in construction at all. Well, that's something you're going to learn quite quickly. Welcome aboard. You don't get your own name until such a point as you live long enough to have earned it. Yeah. Right. Faye, just... Here's the thing. You're building a ranged platform here. Edit weapon. Allow weapon ranged. Yes. Hit points, whatever. Yep. Weapon. Yeah. Ranged. Yeah. Okay. Maybe if you don't have a shield, no shields, right? Just ranged. Get yourself a ranged weapon. There's at least 2. They're on the floor, having been dropped by their previous user. Yeah. No. Praying is not going to give you... Look, here's a bow. There you go. Now you're feeling it. Good. Right, carrots are rotting on the stockpile. Well, I don't care. Right, let's talk to Rosie here, and well, let's give her some jobs to do. Let's put you on construct. Yeah, and then but I know she's rubbish at constructing, but we need the job done. And then cooking as a 2, hauling as a 2. Everyone gets hauling 2 now. Smithing as a 1, and that'll probably do it for the moment. Settlers are unhappy. I couldn't care less. If the settlers were capable of treating one another when they were poorly, then I would care more. All right. Well, we got this defensive structures going up. That's nice. Arguably, the bit in the middle is the important bit. But hey, no, they're making a solid start on things, and that's super-de duper. Right. Let's see what happens next. Right. I managed to convince Faye to actually patch up Rosier. Which is good, and she seems to be on the mend. Yeah, her blood count is going up a little bit now. She's got a deep leg laceration, which is ooh, but she should be back in business before too long. She's going to be hungry because I've issued them with the instruction of convalescing as being vitally important, and hopefully we can put them back together. This may well be why things didn't quite go to plan previously, but we live, we learn. Meanwhile, I've unlocked more traps, so we're going to cancel all of this lot. We'll keep the stick traps where they are in the main, but on the approach to the door, we'll put something in a little bit more robust. It's going to take more work to get it done, but this is the only thing I want them working on for now. If they have to live on a diet of raw cabbage, then that's the diet on which they will live. So they'll just have to deal with it. Right, yeah. Good. Right, traps, please. Wooden trap. Yes. We haven't got that many mechanical components. Okay, all right, well, let's put one there. There you go, right. Put the stick traps back in. All right, fine. If we get any of those built ever, then that'll be a miracle. We've only got a couple of bits of mechanical whatnot anyway. Good news, both of them are now equipped with bows. I manually told them to go and equip bows. Yeah, that seemed to get the trick done. There's a weird mishmash of things they will do for themselves and things they will not do for themselves. So it's always worth issuing them a direct instruction of go and do the thing, because then they go and do the thing, and that's what you want out of it. Anyway, we're waiting for the next season to happen, because that's going to be the next opportunity we have to get a new team member. But I'll be honest with you, with the number of team members we have, there's no way we can prepare for the next raid. And if the raids are not based on your ability to defend, then well, we're hosed. I feel like the difficulty ought to be set in the direction of are they going to be able to live through this? Yes, no. It should always come out as they'll make it, just and in that event, then that's what ends up being good. If it's always set to, well, how much stuff have they built so far? All the stuff you've built so far, there's no point in having any of it if all your people are dead. Just a thought, yeah. How you doing, Rosie? You're in business. Your leg laceration is going to be done in a day. Good. Yeah, that's fine. In fact, let's keep an eye on it, because when that's done, it's going to be great. Faye's biggest problem is he's got a broken leg, which is going to take a little while to fully resolve itself. Just a little while. But after that, he'll be back to his usual rip-roaring, highly efficient, completely effective settling person type of behaviour, and I look forward to that occurring. Oh, I surely do. Yeah, surely do. Yeah, most definitely. Well, we're in the middle of summer, and well, we've got another settler, and Marcus has turned up. That's nice. No, come on in, Marcus. Yeah, good. We need you. You're not bringing any baggage with you, so that's a good thing. By baggage, of course, I mean interlopers. He's a bit poorly right now, but we'll have him fixed up before too long. Now I've made a bit of progress because no one's interfered. That's amazing how that happens. Anyway, the progress in question is we now have our guard hut, and it's set. We're midway through making a roof, so that in case it's raining, my team don't get hacked off. Pinging away at interlopers just because it's raining. So that's all pretty solid. Marcus is having a bit of a convalesce, bless him, but we'll soon change that. Hunting apparently is his thing. It's not for much longer, Marcus. I'll be honest with you. Right, what do we got? You like a bit of tailoring? All right, you can have some tailoring. Cooking. You're keen on cooking. Yeah, but are you any good? Yeah, you're keen on cooking. All right. We'll make you cook a bit more. I could really do with a botanist, you know. Oh, it looks like you're the man. Okay, good, solid. There you go. We'll expedite that to number 1, and we'll stick hauling as a number 1 priority for you as well, and that should keep you out of trouble for a little while. Meanwhile, let's set your schedule in place. You can be on schedule 2. You're schedule 1, beg your pardon. Faye's on schedule 1, Rosie is on schedule 2. Let's plumb the leisure in. Yeah, we give them a little bit of leisure overlap at the end of the day, so they can socialise with one another if they feel the need to do so, and that's fine. This mix is working out okay. It doesn't seem to be hacking off people that are making them work too hard. I've given them enough anything hours so that if they're feeling like, you know, doing something a little bit more productive, they can do. Anyway, Marcus is in a pretty good mood, and his name's Marcus Jolland. Yeah, it's not. No, it's not. It's going to be Jolly Jolland is his name, and that's very much his game as well. Rosie probably needs a name. Well, she's a reckless chef, is she? Okay. Well, in that case, it's going to be Chef Rosie. Yeah, well, I don't see why not. Despite the fact I'm not necessarily going to have her doing any chefing in the slightest. So if things keep up and I can keep getting in a couple more people without incurring the wrath of the bandits, then we'll be all right. But it's the wrath of the bandits that are the problem. Stick that on neutral. Drop your weapon. Go get something ranged, and then you'll be dandy. Yeah. What are you wearing at the moment? You're wearing a flimsy leather cap. Okay. Right. They've all got bows. It's got potentially, but we're no better off. Well, we're quite a lot better off. We've got a lot of building stuff done, but now we just need to kind of concentrate on getting. This is the barley, by the way. We're ready to start making beer, but it's just not highlighted sufficiently to be a big deal at the moment. Flipping it, that hay came up quickly. I only planted that a little while ago. Well, that's solid. Anyway, that's going to wrap it up for today. It's a combination of frustration, resignation, rebuilding, resurrection. All of those words, and possibly others too. If you'd like to see one more week of this, say so in the comments. You've got a couple of days to make your minds up. Because I could quite easily go for another 4. But it feels like clinging on by fingertips at the moment. Will the next generation, do any better than the previous generations have done? It's very hard to say for sure. Nobody's doing any mining. Yeah, we need a bit of mining. No, we don't need a bit of mining done. You need to... See, look, Faye's in here. He just built out a bit of floor, which is good, because I want to mine out that and replace it with a bit of clay wall instead. Going to gradually start building out the fridge, and then once it's done, Jolly, are you got some poorliness going on? Doesn't look like you have. Hold on, stats. You seem to be all right. Mood. Oh, there we go. Ugly apparel, lacking in entertainment. What's the matter with you? Backgammon not good enough for you. Oh, you've got a couple of deep leg lacerations. That one's got 23 hours on it. The other one has 23 hours on it. Yeah, it'll be all right. That's okay. You can reduce the number of hours remaining on it if you patch them up. I've learned that. That's a thing I've learned. There you go. I've been Colonel Failure. If this is as far as we go, I shall preserve the save game for posterity and perhaps later re-evaluation. But otherwise, I'll catch up with you. What is that? That's just stone. Stone. Oh, just to let you know where I was going. I was going to continue digging this out and start going down to see if we found iron further down, you see. That was my thinking. We might never know. Thanks for watching. Cheerio.